This has been WQNL's live coverage of the Colonel City Council. Up next, Eyes on Colonel with Ivy and Boomer, a Cicero Bronte IV production.
Hello, Colonel, and welcome to Eyes on Colonel, where we come and we try to solve all your problems with our money, our expertise, and our goodwill. Now, I'm here today with my good friend and business partner, Ashley Boomer Schatz.
It's Schatz, man. You do this every time. We've known each other for 40 years.
We have, yes.
It's Schatz.
This is the first I'm hearing of this.
I'm pretty sure it's on record that I've never... Okay, I'm happy to be here. Ivy, I'm happy to be here with you.
I'm happy to be here with you, too. I'm feeling very, very happy-go-lucky today.
Awesome. You know what? I was thinking the other day, I think that it's a new era for you, and I'm thinking that maybe we can get you a new name.
What?
Ivy, I mean, like, Ivy. It's fine, but we everybody knows your name. Let's find you a new nickname.
No, I love my nickname. It's been given to me by my parents when I was born to differentiate me from my father.
And your parents are dead now.
They are.
You don't need them anymore.
God rest their souls.
Well,
I need to never say anything negative about them so I can still continue to get my trust fund.
Well, I mean, once they die, you can say whatever you want. Trust funds, they don't. What are they going to do? Take it away?
No, they paid for the most expensive lawyers to make it ironclad that I have to say only positive things about them for the rest of my life. Yes.
Wow, that's awful.
This is how the wealthy stay powerful, and I intend to do it for any children I may or may not have someday.
Until what age?
Until death, Boomer.
What about your children?
Contracts last for life.
Are you going to have kids, and are you going to make them do this the same? The contracts don't last for life.
They can.
Well, they can.
And these do.
Oh, well, that's fair. I think that, Bev.
Oh, the breathing.
Hey, sorry, I came as fast as I could.
I love that you ran in here, sat down.
She did not run. I saw her walking across the street.
She shuffled.
She stopped to pick up a penny.
You have at
we'll
least
find
a
a
minute.
penny, pick it up all day long. You have good luck.
Did it work?
I don't know. I just got here. I just picked it up. It hasn't been enough time.
Well, Bev, calm down. I got you some mozzarella sticks right here for you.
Yay.
Because I did not want to hear you complain again.
You know what my favorite thing about this party is that's better than the council party? We can have snacks during the party.
It's encouraged. Butch was saying the other day that he's not been happy with us because we haven't been like naming specials. We should try to work it in.
There's going to be a Beverly special and a Boomer special and an Ivy special?
I meant more like on the radio saying like, hey, we're down at O'Barkey's. We're making, what do you say? Making shit happen and eating the flounder sandwich because that's what, whatever they got on special today.
Oh, what's special today? Oh my gosh, it's Meatloaf Day.
It is Meatloaf Day.
Okay, I love the mozzarella sticks. I'm definitely going to eat the mozzarella sticks, and I'm going to have a meatloaf, and I want a baked potato, and a Coke.
All I request is you do not talk with your mouth full again like you have been doing because it is, number one, disgusting, and it doesn't come well on the radio.
What is number one disgusting?
Number one, it is disgusting. Number two, it doesn't sound good on the radio. Number three, learn what a list is.
Well, you can't say learn what a list is if you only say one thing.
It's implied. It's implied.
Not a list if it's one
implied.
Thing. It's
I number the first
sentence.
thing, and you can you count? Can you not count?
I can count. I count really well, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can't count on you.
Well, that's not true. I'm here every week. You wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for me.
You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me.
So, Bev, I'm glad you made it today. I got a text from Vivian. She was supposed to. She said she was going to come, and she texted me and said that she had to go home because her snake ran over her. I don't know. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. She's lying about everything.
It's not bullshit because Hector, the little ant, could be hurt if the snake rolled over him. Or what if one of the cats got the snake? I mean, she's got so many critters in that house. I'm sure it's a real emergency.
Well, number one, snakes don't roll; they slither.
And they don't. Yeah, they don't drive. They don't do anything that would require them to go rolling over anything.
Well, I don't know, but please don't assume that Miss Vivian would ever lie. She doesn't lie, and she's incredibly reliable. She is always where she says she's going to be when she's going to be there.
Hey, you can't say reliable without lie.
reliable. No,
Well, I mean, you
I
can.
can't.
You can.
You're right,
It's
I
a
can't.
different
Nope,
word. Is
it's
my point.
Rob.
What was that? Okay, what was your point with that?
About what?
You can't say reliable without lie.
Yeah.
Okay, what is?
It's obvious. I said it out loud. Why do you need to? You need to know.
No, I
Rival.
want to know what exactly you meant by those words.
I'm saying that Vivian is lying.
But
I
you're
think-
saying she's also reliable?
I'm saying she is called her reliable, and I said you can't say reliable without the word lie.
Okay, this is a stretch.
I just wait, come on, man. Just work with me.
No. I'm not enabling you anymore.
Enabling me?
Yes.
You wouldn't. They said okay. So
You can't
when
say
you had
enable without in or able.
Yeah, exactly. When you had your little outbreak, emotional
Outbreak?
when you had your little emotional outburst, what I like to call an outbreak, you were banned from hosting a show on this radio station for a year.
No.
And now the only way you can be here is if you're my sidekick. You might be funding this thing, but this show is Eyes on Colonel with Ashley Boomer Schatz and friends, and you know it.
Number one, that is
That's
a,
you,
that
Bev.
is a lie.
So
That is a
nice.
lie.
I was afraid we wouldn't
Friends?
be friends.
Yeah, no,
after
we are
all
friends,
got dismantled. Remember, that was a sad day,
That
but
was a
also
sad
a very
day.
happy day for me. But I'm glad we're still friends. I was
Yeah,
afraid.
of course, we'll always be friends.
Oh, thank you, Boomer. Me too, Ivy. You and me, we also are going to be friends for
See?
our whole lives.
I'm here making
Oh my
dreams
God.
come true.
Oh my!
You want me to make it a
Is this
contract?
my life for the future?
I don't know.
For however
Am I
going
to
to
be
you wanna do
surrounded
it.
by you for the rest of my time?
I mean,
If we hug you for the rest of your life, yeah.
she's got a
Oh my
good
God!
point.
I will die if you hug me.
Oh, Ivy, come on.
You
man.
won't
My
die.
skin is delicate. I could get a hematoma.
A hematoma.
Uh-huh.
That's a bruise, right?
Yes, it is.
You won't die from a bruise.
I can.
Well,
My blood.
Ivy, do you
pools.
want a mozzarella stick?
No, I don't want a mozzarella stick.
Okay, fine.
Mozzarella is a trash cheese.
No, it's not.
What the hell are you talking about?
There is no flavor in mozzarella. There's no,
Okay, you are going to get kicked out of O'Barkey's so fast. This is the most flavorful thing. It's got frozen cheese, hot cheese, the red sauce with lumps in it, and the bready stuff, and it's got like flakes on it that looks like peppers and flavors.
yeah, I understand that all the things they do to the cheese makes it have some sort of flavor to it with the sauce and the frying and everything, but the cheese itself is boring.
That's absurd. You just have your palate is so used to eating just salty garbage that you can't taste subtlety anymore.
No. Sorry if I'm used to having flavor and ingredients that are sourced in special places that provide rich nutrient taste and flavor profiles.
Well, what kind of
special
cheese?
places?
The world over. I go to the farmer's market in Atlanta. I take my winter coat and I go there and I get so many different ingredients.
Why do you bring your? It's 100 degrees outside.
Because they keep it at a nice 42 inside.
42.
Yes. If you go to the DeKalb Farmers Market in Atlanta, you can find spices and vegetables the world over, but they keep it nice and frigid on the inside.
42. I'm gonna have
Yes.
to. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into that. 'cause
Why would you look into this? Like, are you trying to verify?
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Do you
just
not
saying.
trust me?
It's not that I don't trust you. It's that sometimes you say things that aren't real.
No, I've told the truth. I've never told a lie. And that's why people love me. It's because I tell the truth and I tell it like it is. And that's why people respect me.
You can't say reliable without a lie.
That's been proven.
Has it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, fine.
I proved it. Rubble.
I am. Why?
Did you just end that with
I don't need
rubble,
this.
rubble?
I don't need this at all.
Was that the
That's-
McDonald's guy's catchphrase? Rubble, rubble.
No, I was saying reliable without lie, which is rebel.
Oh, got it. Did you follow that one?
Yeah, she's the Hamburglar. I get
Copy.
it.
So, anybody have anything they want to talk about from last week? I know we had some setbacks that I was a little bit upset about, specifically on your
Well, it sounds
part.
like you want to talk about it, so just talk about it.
Bev,
I'm sorry that I picked your zinnias.
it's not. They weren't my zinnias. They were the zinnias that belonged to the town that
I'm
Boomer's
sorry.
Pools paid for and planted.
I'm sorry I picked the zinnias in the median across the street from Boomer's Pools next to the parking lot that's newly paved and excellent for tailgating.
It is excellent for tailgating. But when those all had bloomed, it would have spelled out Boomer's Pools, and you could have seen it from space. And now it's just going to say Oomer's Poo.
Well,
and that's not cool.
I wanted a centerpiece for my tailgate table. When people were playing the beer pong, it's nice to have something in the middle so that it looks decorative.
And I'm sensitive to that. I am.
Thank you.
But there's other ways to go about it. You got a Kroger, you got an Aldi, go down there and buy a
I'm
flower.
not buying grocery store flowers when there's free flowers right next to the tailgating lot.
They're only free if you take them.
I did take them.
Yeah, that's true.
If you go to the farmers market on DeKalb Avenue,
my God, this
they
guy
will
with
have
this farmers market.
they have so many flowers there, and they're fresh. Very,
You're going
very
all the way
fresh.
to Atlanta to get your flowers. By the time they get back here, they be wilted.
That's
You
just
don't get
bad
buying
business.
And I'd be late
flowers in
for the
Colonel.
tailgate.
No. All they have is like carnations and a little flaccid rose.
I cannot believe that you didn't get elected. I cannot believe it.
Me either.
Yeah.
I can.
Oh, yeah. No, that was my
What?
joke that I was saying. It was a
Bev.
joke.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ivy, look, you have an opportunity now to reflect on yourself and how you relate to the community. And this is an opportunity to turn things around if you want to take it. Or it's an opportunity for you to be a grumpy old grump, which sometimes you are, and you talking about rich people stuff. And don't ever diss a carnation. And don't be talking about wilty roses. I just mean this is a chance for you to turn if you want it, or it's a chance for you to not turn if you don't want it. But I'm not surprised you lost, because sometimes you are hurtful.
Well, I got a new spirit guide and life coach.
Oh.
And I've been working with them, and they had told me that I am perfect and I am a mirror of the Lord himself.
Who is this? Who is your spirit guide and life coach?
It is none of your business, Boomer. I don't want you going and sticking your thing in them too.
I've never, excuse me, sticking my thing in?
Who's a spirit?
I'm
What's
gonna-
a
let me-
spirit
I'm gonna
guide?
Google it.
Someone who
Colin
Like
L.
Pastor
affirms
Folsom?
me, affirms my beliefs, tells
Spirit
me
guide
that I
and
am
life
a
coach.
perfect creature, and then my brain is wired to do correct things in the universe.
Oh, it's Sarah.
oh my god!
I love Sarah. You know Sarah.
Pastor Folsom's wife?
Well, yeah. But, you know, I mean, Sarah, just Sarah. Oh, man, that is great. She's wonderful. How long have you been seeing Sarah?
That's none of your business, Boomer.
Let me text her.
No,
What?
no.
You can just tell me. It's
I need
easier
this
to-
one thing to myself.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just want to be a part of your life.
You've wormed your way into my heart and my brain like a feral dog's heartworms, okay? I do not need you to get down there any further. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm texting somebody that has nothing to do with this conversation.
Oh my God, Bev.
He's
I don't know
not
why I'm coming to
texting
you
me.
for help.
Yeah, what do you want from me?
Yeah, that's what I
You know,
thought.
Sarah and
I want y'all to stop.
Stop what?
Interfering.
We're not interfering.
I'm doing amazing things for you. I have funded this whole project
And
right
we
here. I
appreciate
bought
that. We
you
do.
mozzarella sticks.
Thank
and here
you.
you are kind of trying to tear me down and tell me what's wrong with me when
I
I
didn't
know
tear
I'm perfect.
anybody down. Also,
would
you
never.
mind covering my meatloaf once it comes?
Yeah, we would never. Well, yes, and we would never tear you down.
No, I just think I thought Sarah and Pastor Folsom were going through a divorce.
Well, yeah, I made sure of that part.
That's really sad. But she's
Gross.
also a spiritual guide.
Yeah, she dips her toe in that sort of thing. Yeah.
Oh, like
It's-
Jesus did when he walked on the water. He dipped his toe in first.
No. He walked on top of the water. No part of him went into the water. Nothing was submerged. Everything was on top and levitating.
How did he know if it was hot or cold if he
Yeah,
didn't tip his toe in
that's a
first?
good point.
Because he's Jesus and he is God and he knows what is up.
Did
Okay,
the
well, it's
bottoms of his
confusing.
feet get wet?
Yeah, and if they were they hot or cold? And
Yeah.
was it steamy or icy? There's so many questions to be answered.
What-
Religion is a mystery.
I have
is-
always
it is a
assumed there
mystery.
was a cushion of air beneath his feet like an air hockey table.
Well, then he wouldn't be walking on water. He'd be walking above it, which is not as impressive.
Okay, how much space needs to be between the foot and the surface of the water for him to be walking on water rather than walking above it?
I mean, he would have to make contact. I don't walk on a floor by staying above a floor. I walk on the floor.
Not technically, no, because down at the molecular level, atoms and electrons, they create a resistant force that keeps you from actually not touching the surface that you're on. So for you, the preposition on doesn't even exist.
Okay, that's cool. That's fair. So were the bottom of his feet wet?
It doesn't state.
Oh, it seems like that's a pretty...
No, it's a
pretty big
mystery.
part,
The
yeah.
thing about God is they say it's a mystery, the mystery of something, and that's what this is that's part of the mystery, is that you never know. Just like you never know what color outfit he has on. They never say that in the Bible. They're
Ivy?
never like,
Oh,
no,
Jesus.
They're never like, then Jesus was wearing, a pink patterned outfit and he had a belt with rhinestones.
No,
or,
it was olden times, so he was probably a raggedy ass bitch wearing some like messed up clothes.
My goodness.
What?
You just called my divine Lord and inspiration for everything I do a raggedy ass bitch.
I said he was probably a raggedy ass bitch. I
Well,
did
what
not
was
say
he wearing? I'm just
Yeah,
saying
exactly.
there's mysteries. We don't know what he wore. We don't know what kind of music he liked. We don't know if
He
his
wore
feet
a
were
crown
wet.
of thorns. He wore a cross on his back that he dragged to his own crucifixion
Okay,
by
but
the
what
government.
Wasn't
color
he,
was
like,
the
30 years
cross?
old?
33.
So what about the
Two.
prior 31 and years and days? How many days?
Yeah, did he wear Oshkosh bagosh?
Yeah. What did he wear like when he was 29? Was he like tracksuits out like a Russian?
Yeah,
like,
or those
gangster?
fashion
sunglasses
trends
on
didn't
his
change
neck.
much from year to year back then.
I would think that they would have to, because you're people getting sick and stuff, and you got to be like, well, don't wear that because that just harbors bacteria.
Yeah, you know where those really
you
cool
think they
guys,
knew about single cell organisms 2,000 and plus years ago?
Yeah, because you said he knew about all of the stuff.
Yeah,
We're
he
just
has to.
highlighting the mysteries of the universe. We're not saying we know the answers. We're just saying the world has a lot of mysteries and we'll never know the answers.
Oh, that's really deep, Bev. Wow, I'm so glad that you're actually thinking things through and thinking
Thank
things
you.
out now. Wow.
He's getting better
I'm
at the
working
compliments.
on
Yeah.
getting smart. I'm reading my my word of the day every day.
What was the word today, Bev?
Today's word was colonization. Do you know what that means?
Yeah. It's when no.
It's
No, wait.
Oh,
No, go for it.
I know what it means. It's basically when there's people who are, wealthy but not wealthy enough, and they just go over to a land that really hasn't been developed by people that have, any sort of civilization or like actually, useful skills. And we just kind of borrow from their resources and their manpower. And yeah.
Okay, so it sounds like
this was a-
exploitation.
yeah.
No,
I
it's a
feel
mutual agreement.
colonization today.
It's like a tick and a deer.
Okay, well, wow.
Oh, my baked potatoes here.
Okay, we're gonna take a quick break for station ID, and then we're gonna come back, and I'm gonna think about who is the tick and who is the deer in that scenario. So we don't need to explain.
You're about
it.
to be Bambi's mother.
You want an potato or mashed potato?
I'll hit definitely. hit some
Don't
of that.
talk with your mouth full, Bev.
I'll
I'm
hit,
not
okay.
talking about mouth.
All right, we're right back.
1070 AM.
Hi, I'm Stick Mahoy. Fasten your seatbelts, because on this week's Beyond the Pothole, we dive headfirst into the rancid pool that is the Colonel City Council. Corruption, absenteeism, and murder? Join me on Beyond the Potholes each week as I work to uncover the dirty, dirty secrets.
The views expressed in this program do not represent the views of WQNL or its subsidiaries. We now return you to Eyes on Colonel, already in progress.
All right, everybody, we are back, and the apps are flowing over here, as Butch wants us to say. I'm supposed to say real quick before we get into it with our guest. There's a triple tower burger coming out. It's an experimental recipe that he's throwing together. It's burger patty, 3 hot dogs, burger patty, 3 hot dogs, burger patty, whole fried chicken. So,
we just go there before.
well,
No.
don't. You got plenty of room in there. I can see it. It's gonna be
Okay.
fine. Yeah. So,
Thank you.
we're gonna do that, and come on down. It's $42, and you get a free Miller Lite with
But
it.
it's on Ivy, right? Ivy, you gonna buy me a
Yeah,
tower?
Ivy's gonna take care of it.
Yeah,
for us.
fine, whatever. But that is like a steal. Actually, for $42 for
Yeah.
a whole chicken and 9 hot dogs and 2 burger patties,
It's
that's
pretty good,
That's
yeah.
a really good deal.
Does it come with
Even though it's foul.
Yeah. What's that?
Does
Beth?
it come with a side?
The whole thing's kind of a side.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
I'm gonna need
there's a
some coleslaw
larger.
or something.
That's a side. There's a larger version of it that you can get as an entree.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's got a. Okay, so the larger one is a whole meatloaf, 4 bratwursts, a whole meatloaf.
Okay, all right, fine. We get it. We get it. We get it.
Okay.
Well, I already ate my
And it's got a
meatloaf.
turkey on top of it. That was what I was getting to.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so we got a guest here today. As we're lucky, we're lucky these people want to come in and talk to us. Honestly, with the way that you guys behave a lot of times, sir, why don't you step on up and introduce yourself?
Hi, y'all. It's me, Frankie.
Hi, Frankie.
Hey,
It's me,
Frankie.
Frankie the Fun-Time Frog.
Frankie, wow. It's so wow. I didn't know you actually left where you at.
That's right. I every once in a while I leave Frankie's Fun-Time Land to come and talk to my adoring fans.
Oh, Frankie, we love you here so much. We are your adoring fans.
Oh, Beverly, I love being here too. You're the #1 patron of Frankie's Fun-Time Land.
You did it.
I did it. I've always wanted to be the #1 patron.
And here I am. This is your reward. Your reward is showing up to Frankie's Fun-Time Land more than any other person combined.
Wow.
Means that you get to have lunch with Frankie on you.
Whoa, well, it's on Ivy because Ivy's buying me all my food today.
Oh, thanks, Ivy.
That is
Oh,
really nice.
anything for
happy.
you, Frankie. Oh my goodness.
That's amazing. So you just came down to eat lunch with us? Is that?
That's right. That's what I'm here for.
Oh, that's
and then
such a
I'm going to
great-
head back to Frankie's Fun-Time Land, and you're more than welcome to join me with a ticket price.
Oh, yay, I'll
Okay.
come.
I mean, it'd be cooler if it was free.
But Frankie, you sure you can't stay for longer? We could do a lot of stuff together before you have to go back to work.
Oh, we can do a lot of stuff together, Beverly, but then who's going to take care of the park that makes everyone so happy?
Oh, well, who's there now?
Yeah, are you the only employee?
It's closed for lunch.
Oh, okay. Well, that's,
Oh.
So I got to get back. This is costing me a lot of money.
I would imagine. I mean, it's a probably pretty good, beautiful day outside for an amusement park, right?
Yeah, but you must have come over here for a good reason if you're closing down for a whole hour.
Me,
He's
I'm
coming to
the
see Bev.
reason.
She won a contest or something. Is it like a
I
Make-A-Wish
mean, I said a
thing?
good reason.
Bev is a good reason, Ivy.
I mean, Ivy, you're on to something. You're a sharp one. I can say that.
Oh, yes.
The thing is, and I haven't had time to make it down to Colonel council meeting. We're actually looking to expand Frankie's Fun-Time Land. Doesn't that sound fun for
Oh my
everybody?
god, that sounds so fun.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wait, so you want to hire the city council people to also work at the park?
Well, that would be great. We've got so many concession stands that they can work at, taking pictures of people coming in and seeing all the sights and riding all the rides. And we're just hoping if we could expand a little bit of the park, maybe out where that new parking lot is, which is a great place to have more rides.
Oh, I think that is a wonderful idea because
whoa,
that
whoa,
parking
whoa.
lot has been underutilized since we tore down all those trees to pave it all over. And I think that we could use that space for something a little bit better than what we're using it for now. So,
Time out,
Frankie, I am behind you 100%.
Frankie, Frankie, can I sidebar with Ivy for just 1 second?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Take your time. I'm going to dig into this meat
Oh
tower.
my God, get into that.
Oh,
It's so
yay.
fantastic. Ivy, shut the fuck up about the goddamn
What is
parking lot.
your problem?
That's that was my project. It was years. He's not allowed to come in here and take it.
Yeah, and it was a stupid idea that you had, too.
It was a
But
great
hey,
idea.
That was all those old oaks
they're gone now.
Yeah, but now we have something great, and it's an attraction. It's right across from your store, and having this attraction right across from it would be great for business, Boomer.
Oh, my God,
Get your head out your ass and think about yourself for a moment.
Do you think that maybe when people go to the amusement park, they're going to walk into a pool store? No. Pull your head out of your ass, buddy. There's no such thing as walk-up pool traffic. I lied about that for years. I need to get people to that parking lot, and then I need to usher them into the store. And if they're going there at amusement park style, they're not going to want to be in Boomer's pools.
That makes zero sense.
Well, trust me on this. I'm the pool man.
I don't know, Boomer. I was listening to everything that you were just saying.
Sorry, that was supposed to be a sidebar.
These frog ears can hear so much.
That's okay. All right. Well,
I was thinking maybe if we opened up a water park there.
now you're talking my language.
Yeah, and maybe we can partner with Boomer's Pools to make it a Frankie's Fun-Time Splash Zone with slight support from Boomer's Pools and really small writing.
Boomer's Fun-Time Splash Zone presented by and then really small Frankie's Funland.
I don't know. We can't not have Frankie's Fun Times at the start. That it needs to be Frankie's Fun Time something.
Okay, how about this?
Boomer doesn't alliterate with fun time.
Well, I mean, technically you're right, but Boomer means fun.
And that is the most important part of any business, being technically right.
Okay.
Amen.
My God.
And alliteration. That's why my name, Beverly Lily Anderson, is so catchy.
No, Beverly Lee Anderson is catchy because you amalgamated all these dead husbands together and you got it the way you needed it to.
That doesn't make it catchy. That it would still just be because of the alliteration.
No, because she caught them in her web like a black widow.
Okay.
So come on, what do you say? We put in Frankie's Fun Time Splash Zone into that parking lot that's there for tailgating. And you know what else has tails? The live dolphins that I'm going to bring into this splash zone.
Is this, okay, time out.
We're going to have dolphins at Colonel.
That's right. You can tailgate with dolphins and their tails. It's a great attraction.
It sounds interesting to me.
This is the greatest thing I have ever heard in my entire life. Boomer, do it. Do whatever it is. Give him all the money in the pool.
Yeah, Boomer, do it.
Okay, so is this going to...
Okay,
well, okay, I'm thinking about it. I'm not going to lie.
Don't think about it. Just say yeah. It'll be easier for you if you do that.
Wait, what does that mean?
I'm just saying it'll be fun and easy for everyone if you just say yeah.
Okay, well, can I ask you a question? Read the dolphins?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are they saltwater dolphins or are they river dolphins? Like, we talking Amazon River dolphins or are we talking like porpoises and dolphins?
I am talking about saltwater swimming dolphins. You know, I'm not a man to tell you how to run your own business.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But saltwater pools are all the rage, and there aren't many saltwater above ground pools. You could corner a whole market if you just thought about that.
That's interesting. But here's the deal. I haven't done the market research. What kind of glues work? What kind of like
Elmer's does almost anything.
No, I can't use Elmer's.
Don't turn down dolphins because you haven't even tried Elmer's.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
Frankie the Fun-Time Frog is offering you a golden opportunity right now, and you're pouring over the fine details.
A golden fun-time opportunity. This deal doesn't come across the table all the time.
I mean, I can't imagine it would. There's only one pool man in town.
Well,
so I kind of feel like you...
Well, Hillary Atlas has started construction on her pool shop.
Hillary Atlas's pool shop is going to burn. There's something's going to happen to it later.
I'm already in talks with Hillary.
Hillary, don't talk to Hillary. Just please don't talk to Hillary.
I'm a business frog.
Okay.
Boomer. I'm going to talk to every opportunity that I can.
Well, if Boomer doesn't jump on this immediately, I would say Hillary would be a great business partner.
Okay.
And there's nothing frogs like more than people that jump at things.
Oh, my gosh. You are funnier in person.
Frogs like to jump too.
That's right, Beverly.
That's fun.
Well, you got me over a barrel here, Frankie Funtime.
Yeah, that's how Frankie conducts business.
All right.
Hard and fast.
What would you need from me? Talk to me.
I'm going to need access to that lot.
That's it?
That's it. And
Well,
I'm
the
going to
pools.
need all licensing rights
For Boomer's Pools?
for Boomer's Pools.
Oh, my God. That's
Small price to pay.
very huge price to pay. Boomer's Pools is me. Look at me. I am Boomer's Pools.
But dolphins. Picture it. Me in my swimming suit and dolphins jumping around, and I've got a
No.
funnel cake in my hand. and there's candy apples.
Don't forget the churros.
Oh my gosh, there's churros. And if I get to work there, because city council gets to work there now as part of the deal that I'm making up in my head, I serve churros and I serve the gigantic blue drinks.
So your goal in life is to be a concession person at a third-rate amusement park.
Oh,
No, I want to be a concessions lady at a third-rate amusement park in my swimsuit with dolphins.
You allow churros in the
and
pool?
we can start serving Beverly Lee lemonades.
That actually sounds refreshing.
Whoa! And they'd be pink lemonades, of course.
They'd of course be pink lemonades at $25 for a 16-ounce serving.
That's a
that
great
seems
deal.
reasonable.
Oh my gosh, and you could picture it, Boomer. I'm in my swimsuit. I've got that gigantic lemonade and a churro, and there's dolphins everywhere, and you're above ground pools in the parking lot next to the tailgates. This is
Do
my
you
dream.
allow fried goods into the water, the actual rides?
We'll let you bring anything into the park as long as we fry it. And we charge $20 an ounce. So you're allowed to bring your own food into the park. It's the only amusement park that lets you bring your own food into it.
Oh my gosh. This is revolutionary.
Yeah, you're actually winning me over here.
You think I would be the #1 patron at a place that didn't fry everything I brought to them?
No.
Can I ask you a question, Bev?
Yeah.
What is the best thing that they've fried for you? so
Okay,
far?
my #1 favorite fried food is the fried Milky Way, but I love the fried Mountain Dew. So you freeze it first and you put a stick in it and then you can fry it. It's amazing.
Doesn't it just turn into hot water?
No, it turns into like a popsicle in the ends. It's just like the mozzarella sticks, except
Ah.
it's amazing, y'all. It's just amazing.
Beverly has brought fried Mountain Dew so often to us that it is now actually a menu item.
Oh,
That
so
cool.
So does it save you money then? Because you don't have to bring your own Mountain Dew? Because $20 an ounce to fry it seems.
It is a lot more expensive
lot
if you
more
bring your
expensive.
own Mountain Dew, and yet Beverly still brings it every time.
And
It
it costs a
feels
lot of
funny.
money to break the laws of physics.
So you're paying you're paying $800 to fry a 20-ounce Mountain Dew?
Bill
40 ounce.
pays for it.
That's true.
And he's dead,
He's
so
dead.
he can't say anything to me about my spending anymore now, can you, Bill?
Well, see, now, Bev, when you say things like that, people talk. You do know that, right?
I know, but you know what? I can't care because I'm thinking about my Mountain Dew and I'm thinking about my swimsuit and I'm thinking about the dolphins and that special lemonade, Beverly Lemonade.
Now, Beverly, I don't have the statistics because I'm not the numbers frog, but how many of your husbands actually died out of Frankie Fun-Time Land?
Oh, the number is 0.
Oh,
there you go.
okay.
Yeah, I have 2 dead husbands and neither of them died at Frankie's Funland. Therefore, it's a happy place.
There you go.
That's
So-
right. Guaranteed none of your husbands will die if you come to Frankie's Fun-Time. That's a slogan.
That's a
we're
good
trying
slogan.
out
That is
right
a
now.
good
Well,
slogan.
technically, no, none of your husbands. So, okay. All right. Yeah, I like that. I like
Wait,
that a lot.
None of your
Hold on. Where were you going with that?
Well, the way it was worded, I thought that it might that would only apply if you have more than one husband. But then I played it over my brain, and it sounded legit.
I think he was very clear about it.
Do you think maybe Ivy, none of your husbands or wives, so that it's more inclusive?
Yeah. Do you want us to throw wives
I
in?
don't support the Equal Rights Amendment.
Oh.
Well, none of your spouses will be killed if you go to Frankie Funtime at there. But if you kill them after Frankie's Funtime, we don't care.
And Frankie won't press charges?
Frankie will never press charges.
That is fantastic. All right, you're winning me over.
It is a lawless wasteland, and that's what I envision for Frankie's Funtime Splash Zone.
Now, I do have a question. If you need all of the rights to Boomer's pools and
That's
the market
where-
and everything,
yeah.
will he get to call himself Boomer anymore? Because that seems like it could be a conflict of interest for him walking around going by that name.
The rights for Boomer's Pools will just be a subsidiary of Frankie's Funtime Land. So, of course, you'll be able to call yourself Boomer moving forward at a fee.
Okay. At a what?
At a fee.
Oh, at a fee.
Yeah, of
you
course.
said at a fee. So, I'm sorry, what do I get out of this deal? Because so far it seems like you're going to take my parking lot, you're going to take the name of my business, and you're going to charge me to have my name. What do I get out of this?
You get to be in partnership with Frankie's Funtime organization, which is an organization that I don't think you want to stand against.
Yeah, it's so cool, Boomer.
It is so cool, Boomer. Everyone tell Boomer how cool it is.
So cool.
Yay!
No, but yes.
So wait. I mean, Frankie, you're charismatic.
I know.
You have a magnetic personality. I'm drawn to you. But are you saying that if I don't do this, that something bad will happen?
Unfortunately, given the way coercion laws work, I have to be clear in saying that is not what I'm saying to you.
Smart.
But I think you know what I'm saying to you, Boomer.
All right, so let's. You're a businessman, obviously.
Of course, a business frog.
I am so sorry.
Please.
You are a business frog. I am.
Respect my genus.
I didn't mean to misgenus you. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm also a businessman. Clearly, a good one. I don't think anybody here is here to debate that, right, Ivy?
I don't have the energy today.
Thank you. Okay. I gotta get something. Boomer's gotta get his beak wet, man. I gotta keep my name. I'm keeping my name. Sorry, Boomer. No charge. I will not back down from that. I want 45% of the entire revenue for Frankie's Funtime across the board.
Wait,
Gross.
that's like a lot of my
Gross.
money. I don't want to be giving you my money.
You wouldn't.
I'm giving my money to Frankie.
How would that make Beverly feel? Look her in the eyes and say that doesn't make any sense, Boomer.
But does it make sense for you to just eminent domain my shop though? I mean, Bev, come on, you love Boomer's Pools.
Okay, so I learned a new word today.
Oh, God damn it. What does it say?
Colonization.
Did you learn that
Oh.
today?
I think I did.
Did you?
Yes, we explained it earlier. Colonization happens when a more elite and civilized people come and take over things that are not as productive. And this is exactly what's happening right now. You should be grateful. You should be grateful that Frankie is coming over and is saving you from yourself and your bad decisions.
I'll give you this, Boomer. You are a very savvy businessman.
Thank you. That's what I needed to hear.
And I'll give you ownership of your name for 5 years at a slight fee for every time you use it after that. Now, this gives you an unlimited use of a Frankie Funtime IP for 5 years. And I want you to think of just how unbelievable that is.
It is quite unbelievable that you would have the gall to come in here and take my name and say that you would license it back to me. No, how about this? You can borrow my name for 5 years, but every time somebody looks at that sign, I get $5.
How about this, Boomer? How about I take this whole deal off the table? I force my way into that parking lot, which is happening whether you like it or not. I move Boomer Pools out of Colonel, never to be seen again. What do you think of that deal, Boomer?
I think that Frankie's not as fun as Frankie was when he first showed up.
Oh, I'm
here.
having fun.
I think 3/4 of the people at this table are having a great time. Is everyone having fun at the table,
Yeah.
Beverly? Boomer, what do you think of that deal?
I think it's a pretty bad deal. I'm not gonna lie. Look,
So maybe we go back to square one. How about?
Okay, how about this? How about we go back to square one? I got friends on the city council here. I will. Hey, and Woody and I have been hanging out a little bit. I got 2 friends. That's enough.
Mm-hmm.
How about I talk to them and have them shut your deal down entirely?
Yeah, how about we make it to the next city council meeting together? I'm going to put a special at every Frankie's Fun Time Land here in Colonel that if you make it to a city council meeting, you get $5 off of your next entry into, and I'm announcing it here on this radio show, so that you get $5 off of your entrance into Frankie's Fun Time Land. Just make sure to make it to that meeting and vote the way I want you to.
Wait, I go to the meetings every time. So do I get $5 off every time?
Every single time. You can't share it with any other promotions.
That's okay, I
but
don't
a single
need to.
$5 off of every visit that you make.
Wow, Frankie, this is the greatest day.
How much does it cost to get into Frankie's Fun Time?
We
Land?
have several ticket prices.
Okay, and what are some of those ticket prices?
We have them starting at $55 a ticket.
Wow, what a rip-off.
And it's only up from there.
Oh, okay.
But
Well, hold on, Boomer. You called that a ripoff?
Oh, absolutely. I called that a ripoff.
That's slander.
I'm going to go get listeria from your undercooked concession stand, and it's going to cost me $55 for the pleasure of walking in there?
Are you declaring war against Frankie's Fun Time?
Look me in the eyes, Frankie.
I'm looking you in the eye.
I can't tell because you have one that goes one way and one that goes the other way.
If you want to look me in the eyes, make sure to look me right in my mouth.
I'm looking you in the mouth.
Good. I
I
can see you. I'm looking at you eye to eye right now.
All right. You hearing me? Can you hear what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying.
Do I need to adjust the volume of my voice at all? Can you hear anything?
No, he has frog.
You could put a little bass in that
Okay.
bitch-ass voice of yours.
Oh, wow, that was that. I'm not breaking eye contact. That was mean. So,
You do have a really high register.
did you hear yourself when you just said that?
Yes.
You do have a really high. Shut the fuck up for a
I have
second.
the timbre of a rock
Yo.
Hudson.
There's no need to attack anyone's voice here at the table.
You just did that.
Seems over the line, Boomer. I was giving you some friendly frog advice.
Here's my friendly frog advice for you. Bring it on.
But you're
want
not a
war?
frog.
Bev, I'm just repeating the thing that he said. It's just like it's just hang on. You want a war? You got a war.
Huh.
You want to come to Boomer's step to Boomer? You best step correct because I'm strapped with that thing and I will straight up blast.
He jumps, first of all. He doesn't step.
Uh-huh.
He hops.
That's right.
Maybe
Boomer, I want you to hear me and hear me well. Frankie's Fun Time Palace has been here longer than Colonel, and it will be here forever.
not if I have anything to say about it.
I want you to look me in the eye that you can make eye contact with. And
So
know,
not the mouth this time. There's the eye thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want you to look me in the eye.
Okay.
I want you to know that if you come across Frankie's Fun Time Palace, it will be the last fun time Boomer has ever had.
I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this new.
I can tell.
Yeah.
You have a raging hard on right now, and you will not hide it.
But that
which
is
I
actually
respect.
that is not from you. I've been getting texts from his life coach, and it's,
Sarah Folsom?
Yeah, you know Sarah Folsom.
Oh, Sarah's great.
Oh,
What?
she's fantastic. Yeah. I've been getting
She's the only life coach around here.
only one worth going to.
She's actually a Frankie's Fun Time subsidiary. I own everything that she makes.
Oh, that
That's
makes me feel
amazing.
so much better about this.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Okay, well, I never said you didn't have good
to her.
taste.
Talk to her about making the deal. I'm sure she'll push you in the right direction before you get pushed off in the wrong direction.
That sounded ominous.
It also was confusing. I was confused by it, but not scared.
I
And I'm
wasn't.
not-
It was crystal clear
okay.
that
I
if you don't go through this deal, you're not going to be living anymore.
Oh, it's a death threat. Look, man, better frogs than you have tried to kill me, okay?
There is no better frog than Frankie. I've made sure of that.
Well, that's my point. You might take them out, but you ain't taking me out, man.
Yeah, but I might.
What do you? Did you just threaten me, Bev?
I did. I'm threatening your life because if you do anything to hurt Frank, do you know how much time and money I spend with Frankie at Fun-Time Palace? So much. And if you get in the way, I'm going to push you off the trade
go
museum.
off,
And it might not
Bev.
kill you, but it'll break a bunch of your bones.
Have you
I'm
been
going to
listening?
slide this lifelong contract across the table,
Okay.
and you can sign it, and I'll be on my way.
This just says I own you.
That's the contract.
I don't like that contract. I'm gonna counter
Called
offer.
colonization, Boomer.
I'm gonna
It's
counter
just
offer.
colonization, Boomer.
And I'm gonna slide this across the table, and then maybe you have a read about that, and you see what Boomer says.
I think I know what it says.
What does it say?
I'm not going to read that language on your radio show.
Oh, it's okay. We're after 10, so it's community standards, and our community has no standards.
Well, Frankie the Fun-Time Frog says, you can go fuck yourself, Boomer, because I will not fuck myself.
Well, you know what? I want to thank you, Frankie, for coming on.
Do you?
Yeah,
Do you want to thank you for coming on?
You.
Me too.
I do too.
You're welcome,
Thank you for
Ivy.
coming. This was supposed to be my celebration lunch, and Boomer, you really put a downer on it.
Bev,
I know.
I'm fighting for my life here, and
No, you're not. You're fighting for your name. And you know what? Just go by Frankie. Like that.
Yeah.
Just get over yourself.
I'll rent
Oh.
you Frankie.
no, I got to get something for free, and then maybe we can make this happen.
We'll call
Here it
you.
goes. Here's the real reason.
I got to get something for free. I'm not going to be charged for just living my life. So tell me what you got me.
You get 5 whole years to be the best Boomer that you can be. And if you can't make Boomer good in 5 years, then what even are you?
I mean, but what's the
You're
point?
not a man. You're not a frog. You're just a disappointment.
What are you, my dad? Look. Oh, God, Dad. No. I thought you died.
No, I wanted you to believe that I died, and I went to go open Frankie's Fun-Time Palace.
Oh, my God, Dad. It's been so many years.
Mr. Schatz.
Just sign the contract.
But Dad.
Just sign it, son.
Okay, I get 5 years to be your son.
5 whole years to continue being Boomer.
And then can I ask what happens after that?
It's up to you.
This is so beautiful.
You're the heir to the Frankie Fun-Time.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
I
my
just put
gosh.
that together. Fantastic. Signed. I'm your son again. Boom.
Wow.
Ivy. I got Ivy money now.
That's right.
Oh.
That's right.
Wait, but you can't just
You
go
wish.
spending Frankie's money.
Frankie has unlimited money.
Yeah, it's my money.
Yeah,
I
your
gave
Prince
to
is on.
Frankie.
It's got a little frog on it. You can spend it at the souvenir shop.
I know. I get all the erasers and the little tiny slinkies.
Well, I'm headed back to the park, so I want everyone here to know that the park is going to continue to be open for business. Make sure to look out for Frankie's Fun-Time Splash Zone opening this summer.
Oh my gosh, can I wear a swimsuit even though the splash zone isn't there yet?
Absolutely, Beverly.
Yay. Well,
Ew.
I just want to say I love you, Dad.
All right, time to get back to work.
Okay, thank you so much for
I
coming.
love you,
I
Beverly.
love you, Frankie.
Okay.
This has been Welcome to Colonel with Betsy Reeves, Marlon Mooney, and Davy Pierce. Today's guest was played by Maged Roushdi. Welcome to Colonel is recorded and produced by Davy Pierce at Happy Town Studios, Atlanta, Georgia. Follow us on Instagram at Welcome to Colonel, and please be sure to like and subscribe to Welcome to Colonel on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever quality podcasts are found.